Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck and it's Dwarf Fortress time. It's started just at midnight, which is like really early for me. And oh well, let's play some Dwarf Fort. Let's see if everything comes online. All the sound settings should be the same as yesterday, so let's actually just start while we're at it. So yesterday I was playing a world and things went kinda bad since I didn't pay enough attention and the FPS is just a bit godly fast. And I forgot to turn one of the things off, okay? So this fort I had yesterday, it's still pretty nice. Although I can't really build a bridge in this area. Well, I can, but I can just walk up to it. Yeah, 40.06 might be out in any second now, and when that's out we'll move on to that. In the meanwhile, I'm thinking maybe actually starting a fortress yet again. I really do want to have this starting setting down, and I made some stupid mistakes in this fortress. And maybe I should also set in a FPS cap, since FPS is running way too fast still. Let's see what kind of FPS we're having today. The game run for a second. Well, we're getting a more normal-ish 200. That's also because the merchants are on the map. Yeah. I think I'd rather start again. Sorry guys. Hinting you at like actually continuing a fortress, and one day I'll actually continue a fortress, but I want my starting set nice and down. Yeah, let's forget this. Let's save it for now. Let's start a new world. And create a new one while we're at it. And yeah, what sort of fort should we do? Well, forget this world. Maybe I don't need to go near a volcano. I can probably do without. Maybe I should do something else which is fun. And maybe I should cap my FPS before I actually start a thing. Because I need to do that. So you probably can't see it, but I'm, let's see, capping it at 200 FPS. That's still a lot, but it's not 400. That's probably be fine. Also, don't think I have to turn the Twitch chat on. Here we are. 100 is good enough as well. 200 is maybe even too fast. Yeah, since we're on stream, let's do it faster than normal. And yeah, 400 FPS, which is too fast for me to handle. Let's see if I can handle 200. Oh yeah, I was creating a new world. I do like the smaller worlds, so we have a really fast FPS. Ooh, a glacier straight into the ice there, or a volcano there. Or is there something else I should do? Is there anything you guys in the chat who are here already this godly early hour? What do you want to see? Anything? Any special embarks, like an evil embark, or an ocean embark, or something? Guys, you got any ideas? Where'd the volcano go? Well, also, there's a necromancer tower. Here's a volcano. And a necromancer tower. There's this on an island. That's kind of boring having a volcano on an island. This one could be nice. Let's save this place. Item blazer, no skills go. A deep core fortress. Let's take a look at this world we just generated. That's why I do smaller worlds. I hardly even saw the calendar screen. Let's see, what kind of areas are here? 3 areas. Mostly the same though. We could just do something else. Glacier again. Had goons? No? And hey, Gideon. Yeah. Maybe I'm actually giving some Europeans the time to actually see this while it's live. Even though I'm in Europe myself. Aquifers. Don't care about aquifers, we can deal with that. Especially if there's a volcano, then there's cliffs, and aquifers are no problems. Kinda need a big area to also get the water in this area though. Let's generate a new world. Well, you guys still have ideas. What's a weird little world this? Very small. The miracle it didn't fail. Let's take a look at this one. Volcano over here. Like this, can hit multiple areas and the river. This is a different biome at least. I'll have more chance of iron. And it's hot, and there's water, and there's an aquifer, but in all the areas. Yeah, testing for Dwarf Fortress Let's Play, basically. This area could be nice. Let's just take a look. Embarking should be easy. Yeah, it's large. There's an aquifer. With my V3 set. Let's see. No gypsum available. Well, we'll be able to deal with that. Let's add some blimp helmet spawns for that gypsum. And yeah, starting over again. Yeah, trees seem to fall down by themselves and give those something else collapsed on the surface areas sometimes. I've noticed that as well. Okay, this fort will be named Rag Ransack, and it's a group is named the Rampart of Jaws. Rag Ransack, that's pretty awesome. Let's embark, check out the area. If we don't like it, then we still move on. If you guys really come together on something, like you all want to see a glacier embark, or you also want to see a terrifying embark, then tell me. Now's the time. Ere the black bears get hungry. Oh, it's not dingoes for a change. Wow. Okay. Let's see. The milk is just for barrels. You get more. You get 1 milk for every barrel you take with you, basically. Let's see. Yeah, Twitch chat is still fine. Then let's do the scroll out technique. And as we scroll down, and let's take a look at the area. Looks like we got a sort of dual mountain over here, which we could totally take over and put our fortress in. There's the magma shaft. Here's a nice flat area for could put farms under there. Lots of trees. And here we should be getting to the water. That's a pretty cool area. And yeah, this is the same tiles as yesterday. This is Mayday, I think. It's not curses. It's Mayday, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, fortress on top of this volcano here seems like a pretty nice option. There'll be outside areas, and we'll probably get like, well, maybe this level or something like this, dig it down, have our refuse stockpiles and stuff like that on top, so we can defend that nicely. Or here. This will be smallish though. I'll do it completely on top here then. Yeah. I'll be pretty far from everything away though. The middle here seems like a good idea as well. Could also do a wall embark again. Just dig into the wall like this, like it's the 2D version, and dig all around that. Place the farms under here. But no, let's go on top of the mountain, and we'll do have to think where we'll place our farm level though. Probably down here-ish. That's close enough to it. Well, it was will have to walk quite a bit to get there, but yeah, that could definitely work. Okay, let's actually do a thing. Unless you guys came to an agreement on a different embark. Not really. I was not joking when people said they don't like spacewalks. On the YouTube comments for the spacewalks video, I had a lot of comments like, you shouldn't ever use spacewalks again. You really didn't like it. At least some people on the YouTube didn't. Yeah, this embark seems good. On top of here, I'll make my fortress. I'll probably dig out these top levels, and this will be fine. And I'll build my fortress around that, and I can have a nice refuse stockpile in here. Maybe we don't start the fortress here. This will be our main entrance here at the top, but our actual first entrance will be here. So you can place the farm straight under this. No. Now let's have the Helm's Deep entrance somewhere in the top level here. Let's see. Because you do need some room. This is also obsidian, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's say these top two levels until all this will be dug out. So start below here, or do it on this level? Yeah, I have an idea. We'll do it here. First of all, let's start off with a little bit like this. So this will be open, and here will be our main entrance, and here we'll be able to build a bridge, and also some weapon traps or some cage traps in that, and make sure there is a place so the enemies just can't walk up to the bridge. And down here, or actually just do access instead, we'll have our entrance to the main staircase. Yeah, I started again. I made some errors in the fort last night and things went way too fast. So now we have a cap, and we're going to try and do things properly. Let's see, yeah, here will be the bridge, and here's the rooms for some cage traps behind that. Okay, let's set up the central staircase. Let's see. Well, let's get to obsidian level here at least. No thing should be able to reach in from the top. Like this. Could also make this whole area square here. Definitely could, but this would hurt this. I'll build a wall here instead. And you know what, this is not important. Building the entrance is more important. No. Help menu. And this is taking a while, sorry. This is really fort planning is important. Okay, now we need a way to get to the farms. And I want to do farms under here, so we'll have nice big rooms for that. Like in this level. This here is a nice enough place to start. Let's do the same thing we did yesterday with 3 rooms or 6 rooms like this. It's quite far away from our simple staircase, but we'll manage. Connect to that. Hey, well no. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. The entrances here are fine. Yeah, this should be a great start. This is quite a big digging order though. Will take a while. In the meanwhile, let's set up our starting stockpiles, though there's not much room in top here. Let's keep them a little bit smaller then. How about the wood stockpile here? And a refuse stockpile here. And on this level we'll do an anything stockpile, which is not nearly big enough, but oh well. Anything, so it has animals, food, furniture, ammo, coins, or everything here, except wood. Okay, how about workshops then? Not much room. Our dual carpenter over here. And do like 2 craft dwarves. And we'll build the butcher down here in a second. Otherwise, things like water areas and fishing areas are nice to set. Which will be down here near the aquifer zone. So this is a water source, fishing source. Can't set it as a fishing source, maybe because trying to remove it. X remove zones. Wait a minute. I had caps lock on. That's why it didn't work. That's why I also didn't need to remove it, because I was trying to enter the caps lock F. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Let's have a fishing zone here as well. And another one. Okay. By the way, these walls, is this sand? Yes, it is, black sand. So we have magma forging, magma glass forging. Do we have any fancy metals? Any iron today? The native copper. I don't think we will have. This seems like a deep soil place. Volcanoes don't usually have iron like that. Yeah, on the right might be a different zone. It has different color clay loam at least. Hematite, we have iron. Wow, that's been a while. Yeah. Now I really like this fortress. We actually have iron. Okay, all that set up. Let's do hotkeys. This will be an important level, the entrance basically. Let's put F1 here. Let's put the farms on F2. And then we'll see. Okay, start digging. And now with our FPS cap at a manageable 200, we won't die from dehydration. Because I forgot to make booze for the longest time. Okay, already dug out a little hole for the bridge here later. Oh, yeah, these workshops are done. Oh, if you forgot to cut down any trees. And, let's start with that. Here's one. And down here we're a lot. Let's just cut out a couple of them. There's tons here though. And using mouse actually is pretty good for cutting down trees nowadays. Okay, that will be enough for now. The craft dwarves do the usual, making wooden bolts and wooden nest boxes. And the carpenters do also the usual 2 wheelbarrows, 8 beds, 4 tables, 4 chairs, 2 buckets. No, 14 fall actually. Yeah, I lost a lot of people to dehydration. Actually, forgot to make booze for the longest time. Kind of embarrassed on that. Yeah, there were some small errors near the beginning. Digging a passage here in the entrance is important. Also, I'm going to open some energy drink. Keep myself awake for all this. How's digging coming along? Not on this level yet. It's quite a big dig order to start with, but things are running fast. Maybe we'll need a second carpenter for the moment as well. And yeah, so the miners should stop hauling. Let's hold them for a second. Yeah, energy drinks. They work. Children, yeah. I actually set the child count like really low, like 25 to 10 low. Normally, like that's like 1,000 to 100. Yeah, no. Some kids are fine, but having waves of like 10 children is ridiculous since they don't do anything for years and years and years. Start native gold. And our miners are digging nicely, and hey, we're already in the hematite here, I think. And now he decides to do this first. Indeed, when the version stabilize, like when the new Stone Sense is out with the fancy 3D version and input and things like that. And I feel like I've got everything on there. I know everything again, but that's coming along. Although I haven't done like much old fortresses yet. I'm perfect at the first like 2 years though by now. And here we hit the soil, and finally they start digging a little bit faster. Maybe. Well, let's just have them do their thing here. Oh, and then fix the staircase, because that's more important than digging those holes. Oh well. And adventure mode. I still don't like adventure mode much. Maybe I should do a stream of that or something one day, but it's way too open. Way too random. It's not good in a roguelike, if you ask me. I think it's coming along fine. And yeah, they do seem to like favor the top left part of the map, and then they work from top left to down right across levels too. Now they're probably going to eat. Let's take a look at that order. Are those done? Yeah, those are done. That's good. Well, can't place the beds yet, or can I? Actually, yeah, I can. Let's do that then. Let's place the tables there, and the beds in this corner. Or no, it's more streamlined if they're closer to here. It's more streamlined if they're closer to the central staircase as well with these rooms. Yeah. This is great for my farming area. But for dormitory and everything, it's better if I like set up another level where they can do this. Or just do it on this level. No. Now I'm around it, right? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just looks different on this side because there's a tunnel here. Let's dig that out and place the beds there, so that's closer to my central staircase. And of course they go for this first. Oh, but now they go here. You don't really deal with an undead invasion. They kill something arises in your fortress, and then you're fucked. That's what usually happens with an undead invasion. And yeah. Not at least that I'm done. Okay, with this done, we can place the things. Nice part about this is that I can actually smooth this room as well, and it'll make the doors even happier. Maybe we should do that straight from the start here. Well, not straight from the start. Actually, maybe we will. Yeah. Also, let's hide all the rocks for a second. And place our stockpiles here. Here's where we are going to need our food stockpiles. Food and drink. Let's set those already. Food near the tables. The prepared food. And drink near the beds. So it doesn't really need to be near the beds, but that's how I like to set these up nowadays. And yeah, let's give the smooth command. Though no one actually has engraving, I think. Let's start up the dwarf therapist. No. I do like the idea. Yeah, miners. You can now also do stone detailing on the side. Let's see how they'll choose that though. Both of them. Okay, different idea. Only one of you will do that. The other one will dig. So we get to start our farm sooner. Actually, please dig out the top room first. The top room, I said. There we go. And I can start placing my farms. Okay, as usual setup here. Leave room for the farmer's workshop. And the seed stockpile. And make one big for plant pallets and another one here with our seed stockpile. Let's do this as fast as we can. Still there. Kitchens and this one. Fishery as well. Stockpiles, more food stockpiles, giant plant stockpile, egg stockpile, rest stockpile, fat stockpile, unprepared fish stockpile, fish, fat, rest, eggs. And let's turn off turkey eggs already, so we have a explosion. If I can find the turkeys in this goddamn list. If only you could search here. Somewhere near the chickens and things like that. But we strolled over it 3 times already. Ah, here it is. Hen egg, dun egg, turkey hen egg. There we go. And our outside stockpile will not longer have any food. While we're at it, like set of barrels and bins. And bolts. And wooden nest boxes. I did restart and not all the dwarves died of thirst, but yeah. The open corridor at the top, just to make the entrance a little bit easier there. I'll dig out more of the top level here soonish. And this will be our last stand entrance. Okay, dig out more of this. Oh, and set up the farm since they're already done. Start in winter with dimple cups, then quarry, then sweet pods, then cake wheat. Also, don't forget the farmer's workshop. Volcanoes are damn useful, especially if you want magma moat. And they are really good. And digging here is finally done. Nice. Let's set up another level digging our normal stone crafting level, which I like to do in the obsidian level. Well, there's enough obsidian around here, just not around the central staircase here apparently. Doesn't fit here or here, but here it will. That'll be our stone crafting level, and hey, we've hit summer already. Okay. Oh, I forgot the plant stockpile. Let's see. There's lots of barrels in there, and you are right. Sort that out, and since everything is done I can also start placing the nest boxes. At least 2 in here, more in here, and when we're done, fill this up anyway. Also the animals, turkeys down here. Ducks and chickens up here. Oh, and give the hunting dog to the hunter. Huh? Hunter B E. That's it. And I'd like some doors. Okay. This I won't have lots of children, not with those settings I did. Should be like 10% of my fort max instead of like 100. Put the ram in the hen pen. Let's see if it shows up. You're right. And he'll starve there, so let's not do that yet. I can't, however, set this room and this one. But also, let's set a meeting area outside, otherwise the sheep will starve. Okay. And let's make this F3. And smoothing of this room is going pretty nicely. Doors will be pretty happy to sleep in that. The total population cap. 100. It's enough, I find. 200 is just insane. Hence why you also don't want 200 based on 200 child caps. And there the animals come. Oh, Irma's here. Hey, Irma. And there she goes. Hey. No? Here, go on. Meow. She sits with her back away from me. Oh dear. Also, that seed stockpile has way too many barrels, huh? Did things a little bit too fast, I guess. Why not start setting up a bridge? We'll need an extra entrance though, I don't want to get my dwarves stuck. We'll wall this up later. Let's have this as a temporary extra entrance. Then remove this so we can place the bridge there and they won't be able to walk up to the bridge. And we'll also need a mechanic for that. Oh well, we'll get that in a second. I want to be able to close off this entrance and yeah, forget about things. Because I know what the icon looks like on the map, Wompraat. It's a red icon, usually it looks like a trap. And yeah, if you know that, you generate smaller worlds, then they're really easy to spot. Each world has a volcano, so the smaller worlds you can see that in one instance. Watch the start of this video for how I looked at that. Digging too much though. Okay, digging out the rest of this room is kinda a bit much for now. Let's stop it with half of it. And then have him continue digging. Ah, there we go. We have some obsidian, but not much here on this level, but it'll be enough. Something's going on my phone. And never mind that. Hey, migrants, nice. How many do we have? A couple. A very good lime maker and a soap maker and a, well, at least a wood burner. Ooh, a masterwork leather worker or something. Very good leather worker and clothes making. Carving or glass making. Glass making is nice. And an armorer. It's not bad. Maybe you should do the usual naming thing. Should really think about that as well, still. Just like last night. Let's do our usual naming things. So I'm used to that, and this is what I'll probably use in the DF2014. Just name the things you want. This should be the normal carpenter. Or is that the mason? Yeah, that's the stone crafter. Yeah, this is the Mars dwarf. boss. And this is the axe dwarf boss. You are the carpenter. And you are the farmer. We'll think about the other ones later. Let's have more digging be done. They're opening the bridge path here. And our little extra side entrance. Okay. Let's build that bridge. And here it will raise to the south. And make it out of obsidian, why not? Yeah. That will be built. Then we need this level done. Not brewing yet. Maybe I should, huh? Don't have these same errors last night, although, I haven't built the workshop yet. Probably because my farmer is probably storing way too much items. It's probably also a thing I had last night. And there's no real problem with opening the caves. As long as you open them once and you get the moss growing, then you can just ignore them. Which something I should have done yesterday, but yeah. I just opened the pathway into there. Got some more doors as well. And let's see if our explosion is working. Yes, it is. Nice. We're starting to have some plants. What's farmer's actually going to construct something. There he makes the workshop. Let's put him on ABR. Oh, I know a good stockpile to have here. A barrel / bin stockpile. Or barrel stockpile. Furniture stockpile, which will only have not every type, but only boxes and bags, and pots, and barrels. Barrels? Well, don't need boxes and bags here. Just barrels and pots. Large pots, food storage. Yeah. Yeah, that'll help sort things out. Council brew drink already. It's doing weird again. Why is this not on that? Some problem with cave sweet pods or something. I guess probably because the sweet pods are being hauled. Dimple cups, prayer bushes, sweet pods, cave sweet, yeah. And there's the other brewery. Also, do not cook my plump helmet spawn. Oh, doesn't do that. Let's set up another planter at least. Yeah. One of the idiots, which isn't the leather worker or the glass maker, the weaver, which has soap making. Sure, yeah. You, I think you're also going to be a farmer. And to make things a little bit easier, You. I'm going to give you the same jobs the other one has, including farming fields, brewing, and cooking. Just have a double dwarf of that on that. Make things safe. Hey, looks like the digging is done. Yes, it is. Normal crafting level. You know the drill. This design is pretty old by now. But I know how to do it fast. Let's not talk because that will just take more time. Okay, this one for just obsidian. Since we had the other stockpile where we took the things out, don't put barrels and large pots in here. The classic duck, sort them by level. Finished good stockpile. Maybe we should just give this level a name or something. Since I do it all the time. Well, standard crafting level is the name, I guess. No fleshy parts. Gem stockpile is fine. No useful parts. Okay. And let's set up some more mining commands. Yeah. I'm probably going to want at least 2 levels like this below this anyway. Although defense maybe should be next, as that's something I really failed in last time. Yeah. This will do for now. Let's start flattening some of these hills. Okay. Two high quality ones and no low quality one. I think I did that. Okay, actually. Lower one is low quality. Middle one is middle quality. Top one is, yeah, perfect quality. Yeah, that will fine. Many died from thirst yesterday, and yeah, made some errors with the fortress entrance. I wanted to do that again, so here we are. Let's also enable architecture on dwarves which aren't doing a thing. And oh, are these jobs done? Some are. Exit mechanisms. Craft rock. Crafts forever, and CRA. Oh, huh? Don't have gems yet. That's weird. Should have had some gems. Probably not just brought there yet. And the masons. None are done yet. Actually pause so I can take a better look at the dwarf therapist since things go so fast. Here's a pretty good mason. Oh, actually I've got a lot of new dwarves here. Nice. Okay, masonry shop should get starting soon. You forget about stone detailing for now. Oh, you do both. You'll do more engraving later. Good smith here as well. Good gem setter. You are going to be our gem guy. Huh. No, you're going to be our engraver. You're going to be both. Mason, engraver, jeweler. Yeah, that doesn't work, huh? Mason / jeweler. That's a pretty damn awesome guy. There's a good fisher dwarf. Set this to enhance nickname. What's left? Small animal dissector, lie maker. You are definitely a smith. Why not get some woodboarding while you're at it? And the leather worker. We make some leather crafts, which would be very expensive. Glassmaker here. Let's not set them yet, though. What I want? Oh yeah, maybe like an extra mason on the job. Yeah, you make you mason / glass. Give you masonry. Remove masonry from stonecrafter, so he'll work on doing the stonecrafts forever. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, at the mason shops. Please be done. I want to give some commands for floodgates and things like that. No? There we go. There. Build a floodgate or two. Some grates. Some blocks. Okay. Everyone has to read Boat Murdered. I stream at night. That's what I do. I'm not really a night person. I really work better at night. All the dwarf videos, all the dwarf Fortress video tutorials I've recorded were also made deep in the night. Just when I function, and well, since I'm jobless, I have all the time for that. So yeah, I stream at night. There's so much question for me to stream at a more reasonable time. I guess a lot of you are Europeans, a lot of you dwarf people. There's Slavic here, which is I want to say Russia, but it could also be Ukraine or something like that. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sort of European. Eastern European. Yeah. So a lot of you Dwarford fans seem European. It is 1 in the morning. Just became 1 in the morning. Well, in 2 minutes it'll be. Give food. No food available. Why are you giving food? Someone's sick. Maybe it's giving us food to the sheep or something. Okay, bridge is up. Let's wall this off. That'll be fine. We can make things a little bit easier for ourselves in the future if we build a lever here. Although, no. You don't put the important lever there, you put the important lever near your meeting area. Here. This left lever will be the one to open the final defense. Let's save my obsidian mechanism. So the slate is also, and basalt is also magma proof, isn't it? Let's check. Let's do what we did yesterday. Grab out the useful folder and our cheat sheet. Here. Let's see. Basalt, gabbro, and yeah, looks like most of them are. Slate was the other one. No, slate is not a magma proof one. Okay. What's he giving food to though? Someone's hunting for a small creature. Oh god. Let's make sure we have some lavish meals and more drinks from plants. Are we starving already? Oh dear. Ukraine. Huh. Second choice was okay. Yeah, no problem. For making the tutorials. Okay, there's enough barrels here. There should be just some empty barrels. There are some plants in here now. Some sweet pods, and there's a whole lot of plump helmets incoming, so that should work. I also have some doors now. Place those in front of the animals at least. Okay. Up top here is working fine. I need a new hotkey for that little area. Let's do F4 there. H, F4, Z, F1, F2, F3, F4. Okay, hook it up to the bridge, the rough obsidian bridge, and use the slate mechanisms then. Okay, soon we'll be able to close off our fortress, and won't be able to shoot out much, but we'll fix that as well. Oh yeah, I was digging out more here. Let's also get out this entire level. This one as well. 2 idlers, that's fine. Now this area is nice and square. Oh, except this tile. And I always talk about cage traps, and I build a lot of mechanisms, but I can easily build a lot of wooden cages and spruce up this early defense. Like, real easy with cage traps. It's a bit cheaty, but oh well. This is something I really should do for the tutorials. Make more mechanisms while we're at it. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have the better TTV installed, so I make the backgrounds black and things like that. Make sure it works with the Twitch overlay. Oh, also, I should queue up a whole lot of statues, like I did earlier, like put statues on repeat. Now I only had a mason which was good, or how did I do that? Now I want only the good mason to do the masonry jobs at the moment. And he'll make some nice statues. Like you're really from hauling. On the mess come. And good night, Mr. Catface Man. wood stockpile's probably still full. Yeah. Ah, mine are starting to cut down the top level here. And this top level here is fine if I just build a wall around this. Actually, this will just use fine as a sort of archer tower. Hell, I could build fortifications right here. Straight on this level. I think I'll probably do that. Also... No, let's wait with that. Thought maybe dig out the down staircases here already, but I'll just build them later. Please cut down this area. Now he wants to do the other hill first. I'll go back. 0 idlers. Since we'll build a wall or actually fortifications around this, let's start with the corners and still making walls and things out of logs since they're fucking cheap nowadays. Wood is now the cheapest of the things, the materials, like rock used to be. And what's the miner doing now? The puppy stockpile. I haven't made one yet. I could put in the puppies with the geese, but I need to pierce the caves before I can make a puppy stockpile first. I got the wood by just cutting down some trees. This is a small stockpile. There's tons and tons and tons of trees around. And still tons of logs I haven't even pulled up yet. So yeah. Outpost here. Oh fuck! I didn't even build a trade depot yet. Can I fit someone over here? I have to do it here. Hopefully they'll do that style quick. Quick. There we go. Yeah, if you're still playing the old version, there's not much wood to be had there. But now, yeah, you could just run 3 and you get all the things. Do we have some carrots yet? Yes, it's in the list. Actually, I have some bins already. Let's set up our broker. There's all the skills and the old get appraising like the first time we'll do a thing. He has duty of intent, which is important. But this one has, yeah, praising and negotiator and things like that. Let's just do this guy. He's really, really good at things. Chief Medical Dwarf will also be miner number 2. Don't really need to set the others yet. Oh, what I do need to do is finish the fortifications up here. There, that's a nice little place. Now let's also connect it to the rest of our central staircase by building this on the top level. That'll connect to the level below that without much problems. So let's give our miner some more commands. Kinda want this entire hill gone though. So let's do that. Or at least part of that already. And our broker is requested, yeah. How about a food stockpile? Let's do these commands again. And take a look at here. We have lots of food, and we have only a little bit of drink. So yeah, let's see if we can buy something to drink, and let's take a look at what our dwarves are eating. It's a stack of 25 duck egg roast made out of hen egg, and duck egg. Yum. Llama milk roast made out of hen egg, milk, sheep milk, alpaca milk, and llama milk. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yak milk roast made out of turkey and egg, goat milk, minced pig milk, and minced yak milk. All the milk I took with me are going into the meals. Made out of plump helmet. Oh god, they're cooking with plump helmets. That's why there's no thing to drink. And I turn that off. Plump helmets. Spawn? Plump helmets here. Yeah. Don't cook with that, idiots. Come on. Don't cook with the dwarven rum and the dwarven wine. Okay. Also, did I ever connect the bridge? I think I did, huh? Let's test the bridge for a second. Levers pulled. I think some cats got launched. A dog and a lamb got launched off the bridge. Got hurt in the right kidney. Oh well, it works. We are safe and we have a last stand defense. Let's open bridge again. Too bad, puppy. Oh, I actually got out as well. Nice. Also, let's see if we can build some of those cage traps yet. We should have some spots for that. Here we do. Good old cheaty cage traps. A wooden cage trap can catch a dragon. I think they still can. They, even if it's 200 or a 2,000-year-old dragon, a cage trap will capture it. So, yeah, it's cheaty as fuck. But it works, and having a last line of defense will save your ass. Save the obsidian mechanisms. Oh yeah, mostly use the slate ones. Okay. Let's make sure we have another set of cage traps. Guy could be a vampire, but we'll see. Let's see if that guy is a vampire. That's I think was Mason Jeweler. He had all the skills. It's still kinda terrible to read. I saw you could also check this out in the Dwarf Therapist. Let's see, he had amazing social skills. There's two of them. you. You guys, yeah, you guys can see well some of it on stream. This is also kind of unreadable. Okay, back to this. So the telltale signs is age and hair and skin and things like that. Long hair is braided. Doesn't say which color. Her hair is chocolate, and her skin is dark peach. Probably fine. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. Probably not a vampire. Okay. Our fortress now can be invaded from the top here. Oh. Which is something I can really stop easily enough by removing all these upward ramps. Also, let's take a look at the trading things. Ah, look at this. We have tons of money already. Let's get something to drink. Let's keep the next box. That's 2,600 worth of cash. Okay. Get a cheap rope. A flask rope. Water skin. Flask will count as a water skin. Dog cage, although it's a manly dog. Oh, it's only 50. Beer, wine. Cheap pick. Having axe will be nice as well for our axe dwarf if we get one. That's something I should do more often. Buy an axe, a proper axe for our woodcutter, because usually he runs out with a tower cap training axe, and that's just terrible. Otherwise, a bag. Okay, a leather bag. Ooh, this one is expensive as fuck. I have a cloth bin. How about a leather bin as well? Yeah. Nice, sweet. Now I can set that leather worker to do a couple of things. Some food. Rather have some plants. To be running out of things now. Cheap threads, a backpack, some cheese. They have 600 left. That's probably fine. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Yeah. Anything new we can drag to here? Yes, there is. We don't have enough carpenters, definitely. Those two final dwarves, which I didn't set yet in the dwarf therapist. You're not carpenters. Yeah. They, of course, did the thing first. Central staircase. And, yeah, now my fortress is safe again. Enemies will have to go through the weapon traps to get through the central staircase, or I will have to fly in. Thing is doing their job. But these cage traps, they're still being built. Still constructing mechanisms. Probably have enough by now. Yeah, stop making mechanisms and building the traps. We do have some statues here already. Some high quality ones as well. Ooh, look at this. A A masterful slate statue of oysters created by Endok to the mesh. And a slate statue of the ragged rhyming song. This item is a designed image of ragged rhyming song, the deity of dance, festivals, revelry, music, and song. Is depicted as a female dwarf in slate. One of our gods. Is that actually one of our dwarfy gods? Probably. Let's take a look at the mason, which did that. You. If I look at your Z screen, then relationships. Yeah, Ragnarsol here. Yeah, the deity. Let's put that statue of our deity down on the first level, near the entrance, because that's a pretty awesome deity. As the mountainous boulders is probably the other one. Although first level, very important one, maybe put the highest level the one here. No, we'll put that, the statue of oyster, which is a very high quality one. We'll put that at the other level, sleeping level, and we'll put the statue of ragged rhyming song here, and level below that we will put the other deity. Let's take a look at that statue, the statue of the mountainous boulders, the deity of mountains depicted as a male dwarf and two dwarves in obsidian by Endok. Two dwarves are prostrating themselves before the mountainous boulders. We have one god of dwarfiness and one god of dance and festivals. That's pretty awesome. Put them both there. And then at the level where everyone eats, we will put the one, which is extremely high quality. The crafting level, we put one, a good level 1. And that's all the levels we really have at the moment. Okay. What's still in here? Furniture can go from the stockpile. Also gems. And we should really move that inside as well. It's time to dig out the level below this. More migrants have arrived. We're up to 20 dwarves. A good hunter, a great tanner, lime maker, cheese maker, and a stone detailer. Oh, I should say that stone detailer to work. Yeah. Let's leave it at the high level one. And finish. Actually, don't finish engraving the room first. First engrave this part first, because this is where the dwarves will be. And then later on, you'll also do this. And since there's only one, oh, he'll be leaving soon. One engraver, it will be probably pretty high quality. He's not here, so the traders will probably be gone. Yeah, whatever. Oh, lots of chat which I haven't really read. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Wonderful meeting hall. That's such a thing. Oh yeah, the world is the same as ever. That's boring. Okay, ask for some leather. Ask for some beers, some gypsum plaster, plants, so we can brew things, and the rest is fine. Any more questions? No? Me at least at the moment. Smith is our trader. We should also set up a forging level. Maybe a miner or extra, or 2 extra. Miner or 2 extras, never a bad idea. Also, Mark's Door Squad is never a bad idea either. Yeah. I'm going to rename them again. Have some uniformity. These guys, any skills I really want or need. The Tanner. Okay, the Tanner gets a name, also gets farming fields, brewing, and cooking. Fuck it, we're going to have 3 dwarves for food purposes, and all 3 of them should be sorted here. No, there's farmer, and how I named him was Tanner. He's at the bottom. Okay, so it's you 2 and you. Don't focus on food production, basically. Let's take a look at food production. ABR, a lavish R. Okay. Those guys shouldn't be miners. I was looking at the different miners. What's left? Any of you still have military skills? Yes. Even though it's in the wrong things, it's some levels of wrestling is nice in the military. You go like that. Our final 2 will be miners. There we go. The liaison isn't done with us yet because our miner is mining. Top here is coming along. Aren't they gone yet? No, yeah, they are. Please finish the top level as well. It's coming along. And, well, let's wait until they're off the map. Like, there's still wagons on the map, right? Oh, no, because you don't see the wagons until they're dead. Oh yeah, I had a dog in a cage, didn't I? Before I forget. Let's get him out of there. Doggy is released. Okay. Yeah, this level. Let's put our wood stockpile indoors, and here at least one of them. So we can remove this stockpile over here. And you know what? This entire place, the merchants are gone. And place the refuse stockpile somewhere else for a second. We do need one. And remove the proper bits. And we can dig out the top level here. think maybe I did get all the stuff from. Yep, I stole all the stuff the traders had because I rebooted the thing. Okay, well that's good. Even though they're the dwarves, oh well. I stole from my fellow dwarves. Oh, woe is me. Alright, everything is removed here. Remove the entire fucking level. Okay. This will be fine for entrance level for now. And we have some cage traps built already as well.